Shields up, Iron Breakers. Rurikhan here coming at you with another video. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise, and today Capcom released videos for the Greatsword and Switch Axe. So I'm going to be starting things off by taking a look at the Greatsword as per usual. We will be looking over the Silkbind arts, and then I'll be looking at the video for the first time, and then I will try to analyze it to the best of my ability. So let's start it off. The Greatsword. This massive blade cleaves in a wide arc with terrifying might and can even be used to guard in a pinch. The power of a full charge slash is overwhelming. One might even call it a true charge slash. Okay, so let's take a look here. Silkbind attack, power sheath, charge for a devastating blow. A quick forwards maneuver performed as you sheath your weapon. Boost your attack power for a short period of time. Interesting. So you gain attack power and then you sheath your weapon. This is, I would assume this is to support like critical draw type builds. Forwards maneuver performed as you sheath your weapon. Maybe it even gives you like invincibility frames. Maybe it's a shoulder charge. No, the shoulder charge, we've already seen that it was there if I remember correctly from previous videos. I'm very curious to see what this one looks like in the video. Then we have the Hunting Edge. Split the heavens with a giant blade. A forward leaping attack. After landing a hit, you can follow up with a powerful charge slash or a charged plunging thrust mid-air. So this is the stuff that we had already seen in the video as well. I remember even mentioning specifically like, oh, looks like you'll be able to, you know, do different inputs for different attacks. One for charge and one for the plunge. Okay, so these are the two Silkbind attacks they're going to be showing us. Let's take a look at the video. Greatsword's looking good. It's looking hella good. I'm particularly curious about that move that it's got with the power sheath, because like that definitely looks like it was made specifically for crit drop builds. But the thing about crit drop builds, right, is that they're a lot of fun and all that, and I know that they're going to be meta for a lot of monsters. But at the same time, I remember when I played Greatsword, it's like one of the things that I like is that you can do the crit draw build if you want to, but you don't have to. You know, I also liked, you know, charging up until the true charge slash. Like that was a lot of fun to me. So it's like it was good to have the versatility of being able to do both playstyles. And you're still going to be able to do both playstyles because ultimately the Silkbind attacks are optional. But it does feel like the power sheath is going to benefit more that critical draw playstyle. However, it all depends on how long the buff actually lasts, because you might just want to do the move in order to get the buff, and then you'll be able to, you know, still go into true charge slash and whatnot. Also, aerial greatsword, because the Silkbind just kind of naturally lends itself to the aerial playstyle, which aerial greatsword used to be really powerful right up until Capcom nerfed the crap out of it in World, because people are basically just using ledge hopping to abuse that. Damn, that true charge slash looked so good. Look at that. Caught her mid-air, badoosh. And there's the power sheath. So it looks like the power sheath is actually going to push you forwards as well. It almost looks like reloading a charge blade or something. And then it's just like, there you go, there's your damage bonus. I think that some people are going to be looking at this, particularly after the Insect Glaive showcase, and they're going to be like, it's a sheathing move. But it's like, what you got to understand with the Greatsword, and even with the Insect Glaive, by the way, you know, I gave my initial reactions to Insect Glaive, but there are a lot of people that are taking it way way beyond. Like, look, guys, these are kind of like reaction videos and just kind of like looking at the weapons and getting a first taste of them. You can never really tell what you're going to be able to do with a weapon until you actually play with the weapon. There's like, don't look to these videos as like the definitive end all be all about these weapons, by the way. But I can see that some people are going to look at this like, just the sheathing move. But you guys got to remember, what's the biggest thing about the greatsword? Biggest thing about the greatsword is its the sheer potential for, you know, big burst damage. And basically, if you have an art that you sheathe your weapon and it increases your damage, that is an art that allows you to basically dodge out of a way of a move, get more damage, and then counter afterwards with a lot more damage. So that's essentially making the greatsword better at what it's already being the best at, which is just big, as Socks would say, meaty chops. The big meaty chops. That's what you're going to be able to do with that. Now, the hunting edge, an interesting thing about it is that it actually has an attack as well when you are lifting up. Like, pay attention when he goes up. Slap! Slapped her right in the face, and then boom. So you also get an upwards attack when you are going in for that particular art. What's that move at the end? Is that a different art? No, it's the same art. It's just the angle was a little bit different. Yeah, the hunting edge. Looks like you'll be able to... I feel like... No, it's always the same. Never mind. It's always the same move. Yeah. It's the hunting edge. The hunting edge looks really good. I really like it because it gives you almost a little bit of a spinning bludgeon action for the greatsword. But it's not full-on spinning bludgeon. You just get a, you know, it gives you a couple of flips to make the animation smoother into the next attack. But yeah, that is looking good, and I'm pretty sure that most greatsword mains will be happy. And just keep in mind, the power sheath move, I think it's going to be really beast because of the fact that it increases damage of an already beastly damaging weapon. But I think one of the most important parts about that move is the fact that it moves you out of the way of an attack and allows you to then counter against the monster. Again, the greatsword is not a weapon that I tend to play that much, but when I did play it in World, I had a blast with it. So this one looks like it's going to be really fun. But all you greatsword mains out there, let me know what you guys think about that one in the comment section down below. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, like button. If you did not enjoy it, dislike button. Feedback's important. If you usually enjoyed the content, subscribe, bell notification icon, all of that stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay strong, stay safe. Peace out.